দর্শক, যুক্তরাষ্ট্র এবং ইসরায়েলের সাথে ইরানের যুদ্ধ নিয়ে সর্বশেষ অবস্থা জানাতে ইসলামাবাদ থেকে সরাসরি যুক্ত হচ্ছেন এসএটিভির পাকিস্তান করেসপন্ডেন্ট মোহাম্মদ মুসাব। আমরা সরাসরি যাচ্ছি তার কাছে। Hello Musab, welcome to SATV News. Musab, tell us what are the updates on Iran-US-Israel war?
The Iran-Israel war, the Iran-Israel-USA war is going on in full swing. A few minutes earlier, Iran launched the 89th wave of the Operation True Promise, where it attacked several Israeli locations which it thought hosted military commanders, military installations, military infrastructure. At the same time, attacks are ongoing from the US and the Israeli side as well on different targets within Iran. What I can report now is that the Pakistani foreign minister, after meeting his Chinese counterpart, is on his way back to Pakistan. Yesterday, after I spoke to SATV, the Pakistan and the Chinese foreign ministers meeting ended with a 5-point demand from both USA and Iran. At this point in time, the French President Emmanuel Macron is in Tokyo. He has already spoken to Masoud Pezeshkian, the Iranian president, a few days earlier, and the Japanese president the Japanese prime minister was in the USA a few days earlier, if you could recall. At the same time, what is happening is that the peace process is moving forward behind closed doors. So there's not much to report on what is happening behind closed doors. But what can be reported for sure is that both sides are definitely talking to this group that has been formed between Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Egypt. We saw the Qatari leaders visit Saudi Arabia day before yesterday. They were in the UAE yesterday. So this is high-level negotiations that have been going on. The Strait of Hormuz remains closed, but on the economic side, the good news is that oil prices are finally down $100 a barrel, which is great news. Russia has responded. The Kremlin spokesperson was talking to media a few minutes ago, and when asked what is happening between Ukraine Russia talks, he said that the United States is at this point in time busy with other conflicts in the world, and that is why these talks have taken a pause. The most important talks that are happening right now are direct talks mediated by China. These are happening in China, and these are the talks that are going on between the Afghan regime and the Pakistani Foreign Office representatives. Now, this is big news for the region. So, on all three fronts, between Russia and Ukraine, there's supposed to be talks resumption in the coming few days. On the Pakistan-Afghanistan front, talks have started in China. They're being mediated by China, and this is great news for both people living across both sides of the border. On the Iran-USA-Israel side, we cannot report much because whatever is happening behind closed doors. But the posturing on both sides, the diplomatic posturing on both sides reflects that they're moving in the right direction for now. The escalation ladder is on a hold at this point in time, and it does not seem that this will end today or tomorrow, but definitely we coming to a permanent solution for the region. Whatever happens during these talks, whatever gets out, we keep reporting for the viewers of SATV.
You explained in details. Thank you, Musa, for joining with us.